sideways step over, reverse step over. Those are my moves. I timestamp them on YouTube. They're mine. And now I've been doing those moves since 2002, timestamped on YouTube. Those are mine. I invented them. And now it's 2018, and I see those moves everywhere. Everyone's showcasing them, and they're kind of modifying it, which is fine. But they're mine. They got it from me, and which is kind of cool because it's spreading. But those are mine. Unless you can show me a timestamp on some video before mine, they're mine. Now, there was one move. I did this sideways step over. Like I modified it to a sideways step over fakey wrap. It was this crazy move. And I thought, oh, look how creative I am. And then I was watching YouTube, and flipping Ronaldo did it in an EPL game. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm doing this as a teacher. You know, I even tried it in adult league or pickup. I mean, I've messed with it. But he's doing it in the EPL when he played for Manchester United. That's how great flipping Ronaldo is with his ability to manipulate the ball. And look at him, one of the greatest goal scorers of all time, because he never stopped learning. He is always working with the ball, always. My friend Ramiz, who works for the Barcelona Academy, and I think he still works with the U.S. national team. He's a goalkeeper coach. And he, when he was traveling with the U.S. national team, they were in Real Madrid, and he's in their soccer building or whatever, and, you know, they're eating and stuff, and he looks out the window, and it kind of oversees the facility, and there's Ronaldo by himself, messing with the ball, always messing with the ball. He just can't stop, and he's always manipulating the ball. He's always learning. He's always exploring with the ball. And you wonder why his career is so long, and he's still quick. He's always challenging his brain to move, and he's always trying to learn. And it's crazy. I mean, if Ronaldo is manipulating the ball all the time, and like, he doesn't even hang out much. He doesn't really hang out with the players. He's just doing his thing, always working. And you wonder why he's one of the best ever. He manipulates the ball all the time in crazy ways. Why aren't we teaching that? I teach it that way. I teach it like that, like crazy. But why aren't we copying Ronaldo? Why isn't every kid being asked to manipulate the ball at home on their own? He's doing this after practice while everyone is goofing around, eating, and playing foosball upstairs. He's down messing with the ball on the field. He doesn't stop. He's always exploring. So that's what we have to do for our kids. One, we have to show them things at practice that is creative enough that they'll actually go home and do it. We need to challenge our kids to train at home, learn moves, and show them back to us when they come back. Like, I tend to tell my players, the youth I coach, you know, we'll train 5 days a week. Right now we're training 5 days a week. Why? Because we need to, and it's not enough. And we do a ton of technique, a ton of ball manipulation. And I'll tell the kids, I'm like, all right, I need you guys to show up on Monday with a brand new move that you came up with. I want them always messing with the ball. That needs to be instilled. But, you know, this is not U.S. soccer thinking. I'm actually pretty smart when it comes to this because I lived it. I've learned from it. But U.S. soccer won't do this. That's fine. I'm on my own. I'm gonna have a significant impact on the soccer community and change the soccer community by just developing players. That's the only way I can do it. And this podcast, to rip them new ones when they do silly things. we're going to focus on science or some other money grab. Hey, look what I came up with. I found the solve to fix our problems in soccer. We don't have a problem in soccer when it comes to players. We have players. We just don't pick them. I was watching Tuzos 06s play FC Dallas at the Prospects Cup in Florida. And FC Dallas's academy team, they're huge. They're not technical. They're just monsters, and they're athletes. And little Tuzos comes in, and they're just better. They're more technical. They're better. And that's the difference. We could create hundreds and hundreds of teams in the academy systems that are all Hispanic and all technical. And you create a base like that, and there you go. There you can find some talent. But no, we're going to have these rich, big athletic kids. What do we – anyways, it's a problem. So if you want to get better at soccer, manipulate the ball all the time. 7 days a week, morning, night, afternoon, and then at practice. You can't stop. You cannot stop manipulating the ball. You have to do it forever. If Ronaldo, who is a $100 million athlete, if he's still doing it in his 30s and he won't stop manipulating the ball, shouldn't you? Goodbye.